We don't even have an intro for the show.
Figure that out.
Welcome back to
That's the intro. There we go.
welcome back
Yeah, we'll
to
just start with that.
Condition Part 3, Episode 3
Yeah, welcome back to the condition.
at home base. You see the graphic? That's Matt. Matt did that.
I do my best.
But gee, does it feel good to be back?
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple places we could get started. I could fight with you about music because I just went to a sick concert recently.
Was it country?
It was.
Couldn't have been that cool.
I also have a rapper that I've been into lately, so I can redeem myself from the last episode where you guys shamed me.
Someone's got to.
Yes, that's true. We could also. I'm panicking right now about medical procedures coming up soon. Yeah, I don't know. You want to start or should I?
Yeah, we'll just jump into it. Yeah, man. Fucking everybody, thank you for coming back. Episode 3. We're still kind of, as you can tell, we're still a little rusty. We're still
What are
kind
you
of getting
talking
things figured out. I want to kick things off with one of my guys, one of my artists signed to my label. Shout out DMP, all my DMP people. Ray Mir, he's got a new song coming out called Missed Calls. I think it should actually be dropping. It'll be like the 3rd of next month, so I think that will be the corresponding Friday of when this comes out. So if you're seeing this, please finish this, but then also go listen to the episode. Listen to both at the same time. Fucking go crazy, dude. We've got that coming down the pipeline, and that's a single, the first of 2 singles for his. He's got this voicemails mixtape we're putting out.
Oh, I love that.
It's gonna be dope. We episode 2 of the Polaris pop-up episode. We kind of talk about that a little bit and what that process was like. But then I've got my own project, Medici, that I'm working on right now. I'm fleshing out a couple songs on that. And it's super different, you know. I'm singing, I'm yelling, I'm rapping. It's literally everything. I'm making all the beats, just everything I can possibly do. I'm throwing it all at you at once, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you guys are into that shit.
As somebody who's heard some of the tracks, it's really cool.
Thank you.
Sick little branch out, but still with that Matt Damon style. I have a bar from it caught in my head, but
Which one?
now I'm gonna butcher it. But it's the way it's like. Fucking bitch, move or you stupid. I was literally singing it 2 seconds ago.
What's
It's like,
up? Bitch,
get
get
out.
out, cause you dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Bitch, get back because you dumb. I wasn't going to spoil it, but I also didn't want to be embarrassed for my lack of memory. I'm known to do this thing where with any song I like, I know like 85% of the lyrics and the other 15% of the lyrics I will say borderline my own lyrics on accident, but it's like the lyric, like say somebody says, "Oh, I walked down the street, got shot in the knee." I'll be like, "I walked down the street so I could pee." Like I sometimes don't even notice I'm doing it, but sometimes it just makes that it's my own song at that point. But yeah. And speaking of music, I let's just get right into it because I do want to say. Oh, by the way, for the Missed Calls EP, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
There should be a blocked caller
Also,
song.
there's my bad. That's the name of the single coming out for the associated.
It's probably on me. I probably messed that one up.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. It's the voicemail EP, but the song is called Missed Calls. And again, that's how.
Maybe
fucking
blocked
the third.
caller for one of the songs on the E EP.
It's as Ray put it himself, toxic. It's
Oh yeah. Well, block caller.
He's got samples on there of his ex-girlfriend and then now wife.
Oh my god.
It's been a whole thing, and she's talking about some like, are you gonna come put dick in me or not? It's crazy. It's out there.
Is that unstaged?
Yeah, no, it's on stage.
That's amazing.
Everything is just like, cause he's a call recorder thing on his phone or whatever Ray does. So
Well, I'll keep that in mind next time I
there's,
call him and start saying.
there's raw, unfiltered things, and it's just good. You know, it's very authentic. Everything's very organic. The music's very organic. Yeah, no, it's been a whole lot of fun working on that.
I'm excited. Really am into that whole like whenever you hear somebody's call on a song, I'm like, is that real? I
Right.
love to imagine it's real.
Yeah.
So go check that out. But since we are talking music, let me get this out of the way first, so you can just preference everything I'm saying with a grain of salt because I'm going to talk about the country concert that I enjoyed and how cool it was. But also, I'm probably not even close to the first person to be talking about this guy, but have you heard of Honest Ave?
Nope.
Really? He's got some cool stuff out. I don't know. I never know with Matt Damon. He's got an eclectic music taste.
Quite eclectic.
Sometimes he'll hear something. Oh, that's cool. I can see why you like it. You are not a producer, Sabibi. That's the cat. Sabrina, otherwise known as Sabibi.
Shout out Sabibi.
But anyway, you might hate him, you might love him. I think his music's pretty cool. He's been, I guess, getting super viral on TikTok as of late. And just had a collab with MGK, so a lot more people are hopping on. But me and Kenzie have been listening to a lot of his music. He's good. Not country, all right?
Okay.
Very not country. Okay. And so check that out when you finish the episode. But what I was getting into is, I mentioned this. I went to it's literally called the Buckeye Country Superfest.
Okay.
And when I say country, I don't like the honky tonk, like, green tractor, let me farm, let me drink beer.
Fuck my sister shitless.
I was thinking I could maybe like play something and like we speed through it and get a reaction, because I'm like curious what you hear from this music, and then I could talk about the performance. What do you think about that? Like a snippet of a song, and then we obviously edit it out of the.
In your editing capabilities, can you do just like a fast forward effect thing when we pull it out?
Yeah,
okay,
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it, dude, and we can get into
what's
that.
What's the guy's name?
So it's the Red Clay Strays. I'm more confident that you could maybe fuck with this, other than Tyler.
The Red,
even though Tyler's goated.
All right, so I'm gonna put the mic down.
Okay, well, let's first pick what song you think, because you want like a yeah. Let's do Wondering Why. We're gonna show them Wondering Why. Wait. Okay, we're back for a second. You just listened to Wondering Why. Pause. I want to let you hear 15 seconds of people hating, and then we'll get into it.
So, yeah. I mean, it sounds okay.
Dude.
Like the instrumentation and stuff sounds good. It's a well put together song, but it just sounds like southern dive bar music, and that's just not really my bag.
He sounds like he's from the 50s. He looks like he's from the 50s.
He does have like the guy could have done swing music back in the day kind of vibe to him, and I gotta appreciate that. But yeah, it just strikes me as like southern dive bar music. Yeah, I picture myself sitting alone, depressed, and just drinking, and that's just on, and that's like not a.
But it's kind of a happy song.
I mean, I could see that, but that's with the presentation and the tone of it, and I just like, I don't know. That's not a scenario I would like romanticize for myself to like be in.
That's fair. That's a good actual note on the song itself, because I bet a lot of people are like, oh, I love it. For the audience, we didn't really get into where things pick up a little bit in beat, I guess, but. I don't want to keep doing this, throwing the thing off. I will edit. I got you.
Okay.
But I want you to hear like 15 seconds of people hating, because it's a completely different kind of song, and it's one of their newer ones.
Okay.
I'm sorry to Matt.
So out of 10, right? First song, what Matt Damon's music reviews?
First quarter maybe of the song, but yes.
That's cool. For what it's trying to be, right? I would give it like a smooth 8 out of 10, because it is what it is, and it sounds good for what it is. But like my personal like eclectic taste and shit like that, I mean I wouldn't really listen to it myself. I'd give it a smooth 2
fair
on like
enough.
The listenability rate for real.
Fair enough. It has like the time in my life I found that music. Mm-hmm. It went with kind of like I have memories and nostalgia mixed with it. Yeah. They perform like they're really good performers. Okay. You can't hate them on like that, but All right, we'll do 15 seconds or so of people hating, and then we'll get back to you.
See, now that I like that. That kind of gives me almost like Creedence Clearwater vibes, almost like that's people hating's fire. Okay, so um, that should be their biggest song. At least from the two that I heard. Right, I
It's
like
getting
that.
big.
I like that a lot more.
That's from their new
than
album. I'm grateful.
I like that a lot more than Wondering Why for sure. People hating's fire. People hating's pretty good. I would give that a smooth like 7 to 8 across the board. I like that.
So would you say that you don't like sadder music, or is it just the format in which you're being like given sad
I
music?
like making sad music because it's expressive, but I don't myself really listen to sad music.
Okay, we're kind of the opposite there.
Okay.
I get constant shit. I love me a sad song.
No, I mean I need that, right? Like,
Yeah.
that works great for me. I just, you know what I mean. As a not even as a person in the space, because that sounds fucking stupid, right? Like, just me personally, I just don't. I don't know. Like I'm bipolar and stuff, and I get sad and what have you as is normally, and so I'm normally trying to put myself in a consistently good vibe and just like maintain positivity above all else. And like when I am sad, I do more of like a working through it therapy kind of thing than
Yeah.
just throwing myself into a sad vibe. Because like whenever I'm sad, the first goal is to get unsad.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. There's something about I don't really mesh well with like if I'm sad or even not like I listen to sad music when I'm not sad at all. I just like how it sounds. And like I think there's a lot of storytelling in sad music. There's storytelling in all kinds of music, but uh maybe I'm just an emo person, dude. I relate to a lot of the feelings in there, and then also like I can't really just me personally when I'm sad. A happy song doesn't take me out of that. I have to do something myself, like in life and shit, like more like upbeat. That can take me out of it, but like I don't know. I can't like be super sad and then like go listen to fucking Shake That and be like, all right.
See, for me, it's like I've got kind of a process, right? Because I've been, off and on sad for a long time. I'm always by myself. I turn the sadness into aggression, and that sounds weird on the front end, right?
No, I can relate.
I'm really good at immediately quelling aggression. I had a harder time being unsad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you transfer. It's just transference of emotions, right? You're sad. Pick something of why you're sad to be mad about, and then work through why you're mad about that. And by the time you work through that, you'll find yourself being less sad.
Well, lately, even without intention, I find myself
Therapy
instead of-
advice.
yeah, therapy is important, people. I find myself instead of getting sad because I spent so much time feeling those feelings, I find myself getting angry,
Yeah.
but not even trying to think of it in that way. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's not like I'm just an angry person, but like
All right.
I've noticed that about myself. I used to kind of get like really down about some things, and now I just find myself getting pissed off, which is probably not healthy. But your version of it sounds more healthy. I'm saying with me, I just feel like I'm like shit. Like where'd those tears go? Now I'm like pissed.
Well, they always say, there's that old adage of like, you can only control what you can control, and you cannot control what you simply cannot. Like, there are things within your wheelhouse, and there's things way outside of your wheelhouse, and both things are going to impact you in different ways. But the only thing that you are in charge of in terms of your life and like making your life better or worse is like how you react to scenarios, situations, like because you do dictate how you internalize how things play out.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to find yourself in a position where you're like, oh, shit's fucked up. I'm just going to bitch and moan about it or slam some shit around.
Right.
You want to try and resolve it.
Exactly.
And you want to try and get to that mindset as fast as possible. Is okay, what's the actual resolution rather than
Right. Why am I
dwelling
really
on the
mad or
issue?
sad? Why am I actually upset?
Yeah.
And is it something that I need to either make peace with, or is it a change that I can make in my life to get rid of this?
Yeah, and then so like, and you don't want to find yourself getting in the position where you're like, shifting blame. You want to take blame where you can, not like blame, but like responsibility.
Yeah, accountability.
Because you're gonna put up a roadblock for progression if you just blame everything on everybody else.
Yeah.
Because once again, that's to what you were saying. It's like you can only control what you can control.
Yeah.
You can control yourself.
Exactly.
You can't control other people.
Yeah, all you can do is control yourself.
And we're licensed therapists, so listen to us. Tune in next week. But no, seriously.
Help.com, please sponsor.
Yeah, bro, and I have to record those ads that I promised everybody in episode 1, and when you guys are listening to this, you guys will see if I did it or not. I'm going to record at least 1 or 2 ads because you guys need ads. You guys need to mature a little bit. You've been getting a podcast with no fucking ads. I'm going to give you the ads, even if I don't have sponsors. I have a couple sponsors, but whatever. But, yeah, it's... And speaking of editing, we were saying earlier, I have to give the biggest unironic shout out to Marquise, Jordan, and Matt because I was going to tear my fucking hair out because of the simplest things on this
Especially
Premiere
Keith
app.
and Jordan, because they actually did full episodes. I attempted one, and then it got cumbersome, and I stopped.
Well, I can't throw those names out there without throwing you in there because you threw your hat in the ring, and like you would have done a better job than I did. And I want people to know I will progress as an editor, but I'm not promising you like peak editing content at the moment.
Progress over time. You're gonna watch things get cooler over time.
Exactly, and I've learned a lot in my first.
Good.
What?
The laptop good?
Oh yeah, you can wiggle around if you're nervous, but it should totally be good.
Fine.
But I've already learned a lot, and for this episode, I will learn how to speed up, and I know how to mute it and everything, but I'm sure I can get it sped up.
Like a fast forward effect or some shit.
And you'll see me stand up 3 or 4 times to charge my new gold jewel.
I was gonna say, yeah, you've got a fancy jewel there.
It's the best color they've released. It's brand new.
Gold. It's fucking awesome.
The only thing that could top this is maybe a purple for me. But
cool.
yeah, I seen that and I was like, buying it, bro.
Oh, dude. So beanies, bro. We need beanies, and we're in the.
Have people been saying this to you? Because I've heard this 3 or 4 times.
Yes, but I also
not just from you. I mean,
I am just a huge beanie person, and whatever it would cost, we'll figure that out. But I would like one with you, because I'm sure you've seen the beanies that have the horns in them.
Yes.
I want a hat with the horns in them.
Okay. See, what's funny is at our first pop up, how this all goes full circle. When I was designing prototypes that have not seen the light of day while I was at the pop-up, because why not?
Yeah.
And so I have a couple beanies that would, and this is a little teaser, that would have been released by SCHEUNEMAN. And I'm not saying I can't make it work with whatever comes, but
I'm sure we can.
We can. But it's
He's for fucking sure.
Yeah, it's not so I want to do that idea too because I've always thought that shit was cool. But I have beanies tech packs, okay. Fully made beanie tech packs that are hypothetically we could send them to a manufacturer with funding and have them. And they're pretty sick.
Whether we actually sell them or it's a one of one, I just black hat, black horns that come up, fucking maybe a red. Maybe a demon in the back or some shit, like how this says wild turkey in the back. But I don't know. I
like hats kind of like that. I have a Helia emo
style. I don't like the flat bill. I think that shit's douchey as fuck.
No, I've evolved to.
Unless you're from New York, then it's fine.
I used to do snapbacks and shit with bills like that. I've evolved now that I like a hat like that. Mm-hmm. I have a Helia emo hat in the backseat of my car that's pretty sick, and it got me turned on to that. But I got a big ass head, dude.
Same. No, I have a big fucking head.
Yeah, I don't know which of one of us has a bigger head, but maybe that's a sign that you're a fucking baby genius. And by the way, R.I.P. fucking Oliver Tree.
And Take Heath.
And bro,
I saw that. Of Lilo and Stitch.
3 days late, I was like, Take Heath? That's too hard.
So random.
How did he die? I don't know how Take Heath died.
So don't crucify me in the comments, right? I'm not fucking complex, but what I'm pretty sure, as far as I'm aware, is they found him in his apartment, no foul play. I don't know. It reads like an OD report without him saying overdose yet. I don't
Yeah.
know if anything's come out since I looked at that like 2 days ago now, because it's the 23rd. Yeah, as we're recording this, and Tay Keith's been dead for a couple days now. Yeah, it's just awful, dude. Oliver Tree, Tay Keith, and then the voice actor of Lilo and Stitch.
I wasn't aware of this, but
Random. Yeah, no, it's just a really random assortment of 3 people.
yeah, and three completely different kind of super creative people.
Right.
And like, dude, it is. I am. This sounds so weird, but like, there's a part of me that's like, I'm happy that I got into Oliver Tree while he was here.
Me too.
I had
Yeah,
my own
I'm glad we were
phase.
old enough to actually experience his come up from like a mature adult standpoint
Yeah.
and like understand what he's doing.
Well, even with me, I was still late. Like I got onto him around the time he released Cowboy Tears.
Yeah,
And,
same.
but then I went through his whole discography for like
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking 2-3 months. That's was like my main jam,
Mm-hmm.
and like he was such a cool dude,
Yeah.
and like I wanted to say RIP, and also like learning about him during that phase, I was like, he has probably so much content that it's up to the family to do with, but like
sure.
he's talked openly. He has multiple documentaries unreleased, multiple things he's done. He was on his first world tour, like shit's wild, and
is
I
crazy
feel
as
bad
fuck.
for the YouTubers
Yeah.
that were with him because it's like that Kobe thing. Like
For sure.
if you're on a helicopter with Kobe or Oliver Tree, it's sad that like they don't get the attention that maybe they deserve as well. But
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. And then yeah, I mean to Oliver Tree pass, I mean I won't bullshit, right? Like I was never super into his music. I thought he was funny and entertaining from a third party standpoint, but I was never like super into the music. I just thought bro himself was really cool. But no, still sad as fuck and just crazy and hyper violent the way he died. I guess
yeah,
he was confirmed, but via dental records that like it was even him because his body was so fucked up, and now he's finally back in California. His remains have been returned to his family, so Oliver Tree is finally back in America and like laid to rest, more or less. I feel bad for his son. I feel bad for the family. There is a video I saw of his son coming out on stage and being like, "Do you guys like Oliver Tree?" And he's dressed in a small version of his
Yeah.
jumpsuit outfit and jacket, and the place went ballistic.
yeah.
It was
bet,
like it was
dude.
still in Brazil. It was like a day or so after he had died or whatever, and like his son went out on stage and performed, I guess, in his stead.
That's it's just crazy, and especially like you go back over his music videos, and like some of them are kind of twisted to watch now.
Yeah, given
Like
the way
Hurt?
he died, it's fucking really weird. Yeah, especially like his newer shit. Yeah, it's definitely strange.
Well, if
bro.
you look at Hurt,
Mhm.
there's multiple scenes where he's in a coffin,
Right.
coffin opens up, still singing with his eyes rolled back,
Yeah.
getting like there's even a scene that's eerily similar to like what not like exactly what happened, like parking lot on fire,
Right.
like destruction.
Oh,
him.
he's sitting in like a scrap air yard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just wild, and it's it's like what we were saying in the last episode, meaning part 2, is like the amount of death is just as you get older, as you just start like, oh wow,
Insane.
that has a connection to me, and that's
Yeah.
wild, and that's sad, but
And then fucking Tay Keith, like, being more hip hop oriented and shit as I am, like, that was insane and just crazy to me. Like, I'm not a big social media person. I'm not watching folks' live streams. I'm not looking at everybody's posts they make, right, bro? Like, I'm fucking busy. Um, and I didn't know he got handed like a Grammy plaque when he was graduating from college. I didn't know, just how visible his come up story really was and beautiful to it's fucked up but beautiful to go back and learn everything now, but I definitely wish I would have taken the time to learn more while he was alive. Like I can tell you everything about The Alchemist, right? I know everything about Uncle Al, and I love The Alchemist, and I love a lot of producer guys like that, where I do know a lot about them. But he was one where I always loved the music, always appreciated the guy, but just never really knew much about him. But he was always killing it. He was always just like I'm just making solid moves, bro. Making shit tons of money. Making Drake sound fucking awesome for years.
Eminem even.
Like, yeah, Take Heath. R.I.P. Take Heath, man. That shit's absolutely insane. My heart goes out to literally everybody. You know, of course, it's always weird saying you feel bad for famous people, but that was their friend.
Yeah.
That was their like real friend and associate that like I'm talking about watching this story third partedly. They were there. So it's got to hit different for all the people that actually know the people and were friends with family or in the orbit of those that have died recently.
Yeah,
Crazy.
give people their flowers while they're here, man.
For sure.
So that's what we're on. Like, we appreciate people while they're here to get the appreciation. Like, that's kind of like why I was glad. Like, I got to like witness stuff from the people we've talked about while they were here making it and shit. But anyway, fuck, I just tanked the podcast mood, but.
No, I mean, it is insane, and hopefully, like that it was just a batch of 3. The third being, the voice actor of Lilo from Lilo and Stitch. That one's just super random. I don't know a damn thing about her personal life or anything other than her just her career and growing up, hearing her voice characters that I really enjoyed seeing in things.
Who else did she voice? Do you know?
There were 3 options in her like in memoriam thing I saw on Instagram from Complex, but I don't recall at the moment for real.
Dude,
crazy as hell. But I mean to pivot into to pivot away from death, R.I.P. everybody we were just talking about, of course, but just to in the spirit of moving forward. I see you wrote down on our notes thing Obsession 2. They're making a second movie.
So, I'm so excited. I meant to. I know about it. Trust me, I'm special.
So y'all don't know, I've seen it now. We talked about how I didn't see it in parts 1 and 2. I've seen the film now. It's great. Of all 3 newer films that have come out, that's number 1. Scary Movie is the new Scary Movie. I guess technically it's 6. Number 2, I loved that. Thought it was hilarious. People hating on it too much. Y'all forgot what parody films are. Grow the fuck up. Backrooms, I thought was pretty lame. Hot take, I thought Backrooms was kind of.
Well, we agree, and I still haven't seen Backrooms. I want to see. I saw Hokum recently.
I haven't seen that.
Hokum was real good. Hokum was really good.
Okay.
But still haven't seen Backrooms. I am very familiar. I know what scary movies are, and
I know you.
I think I just got really excited because I got like the big screen at Marcus. I reserved the seats beforehand. I went sober. Stupid me. Like I did get a drink, but like I went totally sober.
Stoned movie.
Yeah, I was like, babe, should we get high? Like
to your credit, maybe that's why I liked it so much because I'm always stoned.
It would have helped for sure, and it's not bad. It's not the worst scary movie. For sure.
Easily not the worst one. Yeah.
And so I enjoyed it. But yeah, so Obsession was we watch a lot of scary movies in general.
Yeah.
Obsession is probably my favorite, at least scary movie.
I love your cat, dude.
Yeah,
I love Sabrina.
She's sick. That's Kenzie's fat ass cat, Sabibi.
Baby. Hi.
And bro, if this is anything like Tuesdays with Stories, people will start tuning in to see her. And don't look at the turd that's on her ass because she just keeps that with her like every day. It never leaves. Sorry. But
what the fuck?
No, it literally like that's
She
like a part of her.
shit?
No, she shits, but like she just keeps this fucking turd.
Remove
stuck on her.
it.
We have, and then it comes back. She likes it. I think it's like a piercing to her. Anyway.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Sure.
So we are removing it. It's not like we're neglecting this cat. But so Obsession 2 is not Obsession 2. It is a spin-off, sequel, whatever you want to call it. It's a new movie, completely new plot, new characters, and the same reality though. Same world that the and sorry, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, you're dumb. Sorry, go see it. It's in the same world as the Wishing Willow.
I thought this was going to be a show.
So there is also going to be a show, I believe.
Oh.
But there's a movie that's also
Get your money, my guy.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude.
Balling.
I just saw one of his actual comedy skits earlier. It was like 50s Diner, and that shit had me rolling,
Dude.
bro. It's funny as fuck. It's
and
weird
then,
seeing him
they
now.
go out, and he's just... I've seen all the ones you'll probably reference. I've seen that one. Hey, check out his YouTube because that's just entertainment for like a good week.
Yeah.
Because he is hilarious. I think that's what I saw an article about like why do comedians or comedy oriented people make the best horror movie shit? Like fucking Jordan Peele
Yeah.
with like Get Out, Us.
I
I was a little disappointed by him.
My theory
by the way.
on how that works is when you're a comedian and you look at things in that specific lens, you've gotten so cool with darkness that like
Yeah.
it's almost funny for you to talk about fucked up shit.
Yeah. And like I got my haircut today and I'm like telling her like she hasn't seen it. I'm like, it's not like I don't know if I'd call it a horror movie. It's weird. Like it's not I don't think it's a thriller, but I don't think that's gonna scare anybody. It's funny.
I mean, so
It's legitimately funny.
in the same speaking of funny and speaking of awesome black dudes, we finally got an update on the Matt Stone, Trey Parker, Kendrick Lamar movie.
Yeah, okay, I don't know this.
Okay, so Matt Stone and Trey Parker,
get
for
back
those
to
of you that
Obsession
don't
too.
know, South Park, they make South Park. Matt Stone and Trey Parker are the creators of South
Huge
Park.
Paramount deal.
Yeah, $2 billion. So, okay, they're making a movie with Kendrick Lamar. If you guys don't know, they're working on the movie.
And Kendrick Lamar is like an underground California rapper. If you guys aren't aware,
He's on the come up. Yeah.
he's like been hustling for a long time. He's
The movie's called Whitney's. So it's something about Whitney Springs. And Whitney Springs is a real life slave plantation museum, and that's the backdrop and setting of the whole film. And Kendrick Lamar, I believe, is going to be a guy that works at the slave museum, and then has a white girlfriend. And then on some Get Out, he finds out that her white family used to own his black family when they were slaves.
Wait,
And that turns into a whole thing.
can I stop you? When I hear South Park Kendrick Lamar, but then you start explaining, I'm like, is this animated in South Park?
No.
Oh, it's just a movie.
It's just a movie, and it's also a musical. And the more I read into it, the more confused I got. But apparently, this film, there's nothing ever been made like it before.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is going to be a movie that's never been made before, never been done before. It's going to piss off a lot of people.
Oh, I'm sure.
Specifically Paramount. So Paramount said in a direct statement from them, because they didn't want to put the movie in theaters at all. Paramount said this will never see theaters. But then Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the agreement they had them sign initially said all of their shit has to hit the theaters.
All of it? Like all movies or like
Yeah, everything that they have intended to hit theaters has to hit theaters for at least a week.
Genius.
So exactly,
Bro,
they're
that's
fucking
so funny.
smart,
They're like,
dude.
God damn it.
And so Paramount said it is with gritted teeth and clenched fists that this movie will be released. We're very against it. Paramount is so anti this movie. You might not see trailers for this film.
When does it come out?
Means. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's been in development hell.
I absolutely hate musicals. I will be seeing them.
I do too. I hate musicals as well, but
it's
Kendrick
Lamar.
Lamar.
Yeah, so it might be like Hamlet, but good, or what's it called? Hamlet?
Yeah.
Hamlet, but like actually not trash.
Hamilton. Hamilton's kind of
Hamilton.
Cool. Alexander Hamilton.
I just know people that are like, fucking love that movie.
No, I do too.
All right.
Dude. And they're all gay.
Shout
out gays. Happy Pride Month, y'all.
Yeah, happy Pride Month.
Love you.
So, yeah. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. I love that Paramount hates it. That's the kind of,
I'm so excited. I hope the Paramount hate is just a promotional stunt, but because you have to dig to find this stuff out, I don't think it is.
I
really
know,
think
probably
Paramount
not,
is
because
very against this film.
But why'd you make a fucking deal with South Park if you thought they were going to be like patting everybody's back? Like, oh, this is going to be splendid.
They've always said, fuck off. We have a formula that works. Let us do our fucking job. We're good at it. Clearly, we're good at it, and they are.
But so
that's coming down the pipeline at some point, bro. They're working really hard on getting the film to actually get released and work on it, make it all that good stuff.
They were all about it when it's showing like Donald Trump's dick, but like now they're like, oh.
Well, that apparently took a White House representative sitting with the Paramount rep and the South Park guys in a room for a week. That's why Donald Trump's penis has eyes, a mouth, and talks, because it is a character. They own his penis. Because, yeah.
What do we... This is a simulation.
I know.
Like,
It's got to be at this point. We're living in the strangest
It's actually
timeline.
ridiculous.
You can own a guy's dick if you give it voice acting.
If you give it draw eyes and a mouth on it, then sure.
Yes.
Oh my! The president's cock, and then the writer of the Simpsons is also running for president. I heard.
Really?
Yeah, I heard, but it might be a joke. And also, it's
I-
coming from my source, Kenzie, who sometimes likes to give me fake AI
They're
information.
smart guys. They're smart guys, the Groening brothers. I think that's still them because they also do Futurama. I want to say.
Yeah,
It's the
I
same
believe
guys.
you're right.
I fucking intelligent guys. I would want to hear the sales pitch to be the leader of my country,
Yes.
but I already know they're smart.
He's like, bro, have you seen it? Episode 3, season 4? Like, bro, I could run the country. But
I just will have to see. I hope. I mean, I'm not gonna say I hope that's a thing, but it'd be interesting if that was a thing.
I want an AI bot that fact checks everything we
That'd
say.
be so nice. We need a Jamie, but someone
Yes.
that's willing to actually just shut the fuck
Marquise,
up
come
and run
back.
a keyboard.
Oh no, Marquise, you don't need to shut up. Come
No,
back.
yeah.
No, but so, Obsession 2.
Yes.
What I've heard,
Yeah.
this is called Anything But Ghosts.
Okay.
Premise being,
Yeah.
it is about two hoaxsters that
Okay.
do ghost hunting, but they don't fucking believe in ghosts.
Right.
And they it's like ghost hunters, but they're like, this is bullshit. But they
Right.
like fake shit.
Good.
They'll like fake shit to like, oh look, this fucking ghost. He pulled my pants down, and in reality, it's Curry Barker or something. And so they're just fake ghost hunters until they encounter something.
Oh.
That's the pull. It's like
Okay.
so it's in the same reality as this whole Wishing Willow.
Right.
There's rumors that like you might see like references or news articles of the aftermath that happened
Okay.
from Obsession.
Yeah.
And then but the title Anything But Ghosts is very interesting because that doesn't mean necessarily that these ghost hunters that are faking it and eventually be like, oh shit, we'd encountered a ghost. They could encounter really anything that still shakes their core beliefs, but that's the plot.
I mean, anything but
Oh.
ghosts. So you could hire a new writer for every episode theoretically and do what the fuck.
Well, it's a movie.
Oh,
This is the movie.
This is the movie.
The show is about just everybody different wishes and shit.
Okay.
But
So
the
it's
movie, he's signed a deal. I think it's $700 million.
nice. Good for
And
him.
Blumhouse and I don't want to fuck this out.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck this up, but it's Blumhouse and then some other big company.
Like Lionsgate or something. Doesn't Lionsgate own
It's
Blumhouse
not
or
it's
some
like
shit?
not Universal. I don't know. Blumhouse is somebody.
Yeah.
Like the deal is like bunch of money. You can write, direct, and produce it. Like it's his baby again.
Okay.
And so, looking at the timeline, and I know he's got a whole bunch of. This could either prolong things or make it quicker. But Obsession, I was looking into it. Took about like 14 months from start to finish.
People are starting to think that some of it was shot here because people found
In Ohio?
beautiful girl movie. Her real name, Nia
I don't-
Nikki.
I don't know who she is.
Okay, well, her real life name. People found her Instagram and stuff. She used to be a streamer and what have you, but she's got pictures that she geotagged like in Ohio.
But like while she was shooting the movie,
Timeline wise, people are thinking, yeah, that kind of works
I
out.
think Curry's from L.A. I have no clue. I
Maybe.
don't know why I'm even saying that.
Honestly, I'm
But a lot of
completely
the
uncertain.
stuff on his YouTube looks like it was shot in like kind of California area.
I mean, if you're gonna do the skit thing, that is the best place to live, right? Because everyone's so used to people doing random shit that you don't have to constantly explain yourself. Whereas in the Midwest, people look at you like you're fucking retarded.
Which can be better for some skits, but not
Right,
his type.
exactly.
His is more like scripted and stuff. But
For sure, yeah.
and he has like YouTube movies out. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've checked any of them. I haven't
No,
yet.
I've only seen the skits. I haven't seen any of these.
So he
actual
has
other
this
work.
one called Milk and Cereal about like he's a serial killer. He plays in it.
Oh, I saw that a long time ago.
You watched it?
Yeah, I saw that a grip
I've heard
ago.
mixed things.
I didn't know that was like a him thing when I saw that. Okay, got it. Okay.
Where he's got like plastic over his face, I think. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So I'm super excited. And bro, the fact I had to throw this reference in there. Keep in mind everything we spoke about has happened before we got Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm fucking hyped for that game, but I'm not going on a tangent about it. But
Companies have shut down. on the day of the release of the game because too many of their employees have called off to where they can't fire all of those people and they can't
Yeah.
cover the shifts, and so it's inequitable.
I mean, dude, you know where to find me. I will be playing the fuck out of that game. I've heard rumors, and I'm happy Pride Month. I've heard rumors there's going to be a Pride parade in the game.
Yeah, there's gonna be like events and stuff that correspond with real life things. Yeah.
People are gonna do some bad
No,
things.
I already know.
Yeah.
People are gonna do bad things during every major public
Yeah.
gathering for sure, just
Yes.
to blow off some steam. Yeah. But it I don't. Okay, remember when GTA 5 came out? And everyone seems to have forgotten this, but Barack Hussein Obama had to address the nation and talk about server issues when GTA 5 first came out.
I do not remember that. I remember when it came out very
Yeah.
vividly. I went to the midnight release at
Exactly.
GameStop.
But yeah, it was a whole thing. The president had to address, and think about this is insane. The president of the United States had to address the nation on behalf of Rockstar Games because that many people were playing the 5th game.
He had to take a break from the drone bombings of weddings to like.
We're talking about GTA 6. Fucking, there is not enough server bandwidth on the planet to handle that kind of traffic. We'd have to pick like a good 100 acres, 400 acres in the middle of nowhere and build data centers just to fucking house people that are going to be constantly playing this fucking game.
I wonder.
It's too big.
I wonder what would happen if online dropped like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like the servers for the online version must explode if they came out at the same time. Like,
well, and they shouldn't, right? Because they need to gauge the bandwidth. And the thing is, though, because there's still already going to be an online component, it's a newer game, right? You know, update files, all that stuff. You know, the way things install through the Rockstar launcher when you have it going. All of that's going to take forever. Know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to wait, man. People are real excited. Y'all gotta remember how this game works and how these programs and systems work, bro. There's still things at play that haven't really changed since the 5th and 6th game. There's going to be load times. There's going to be queued up and waiting to get into a lobby times. People are still going to be happy. They're going to make some, food, whatever, wait to get into the fucking game. When they're in, they're going to be happy. But they're also going to bitch. You already know people are going to bitch up a fucking storm about, the game doesn't work at launch. We waited so long for what? When it's like 1 billion people playing the fucking game at one time.
well, I mean, at this point, the anticipation is like they're dropping the Return of God, and like
Literally,
people
bro.
expect it to come out as such. Like,
this shit's bigger than Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6, and I would kill a man now for either one of those games to even get announced for a release date.
yeah, it's sad about. I mean,
Todd Howard,
this
call
could be
me.
a huge tangent, but like it's sad with like games like Fallout that like aren't they like attached to a broken system that they refuse to let go?
No,
Like,
well, so okay.
you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, okay.
What I'm referring to.
There's the Havoc engine in the
Yes.
game, which is a physics engine and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. They're supposedly balls deep in Fallout 5. I mean, the show's making them a lot of money, and the new genius, beautiful Indian lady who's running Xbox. I forget her name, but God, is she pretty. She's making great decisions. She said things like, "Why are we taking so long to put out games people care about? Why has it been so long?" It's like Skyrim was Elder Scrolls 5, and that came out when I was 11. We were both 11.
Like Foos for Dog game.
Yeah, exactly. 11 going on to the Foosro Dog. You reductive fuck. Favorite game of all time.
I know. I like it too. I like it too.
When Fallout, I can't really see I got a Fallout tattoo on my arm. Like I'm a huge Bethesda nerd, dude. If I ever had a YouTube channel, it would be lore videos like fucking Epic Nate and Camelworks and shit, just talking about random the Dunwich horrors and shit like that. Like that is my
like the
jam,
lore.
dude. And so she said, they need to speed up the process on putting out those games. I think that's great. Hopefully that doesn't like put strain on Bethesda to where the quality of the work gets diminished because it's already been so.
Well, they got a bigger
long.
budget, I'm sure now.
Exactly, and it's
The
been
show.
and now there's the studio that starts with a V who did an amazing job working on the Oblivion remaster. That was the shit. I'm getting a little annoyed with the remaster economy though, bro, because when we're talking about a decade plus between releases, I don't fucking want to play Skyrim for the millionth time, bro. I've put in tens of thousands of hours into just that one game.
I only have one life.
Like, I've dedicated hundreds of hours to your guys' franchise and games at this point. I'm not saying let me have a voice line, but I would suck dick to do that. I fucking just give
One
us
day.
the games. Give us the games, bro. We'll give you the money. We'll give you the money. You already know. I mean, when Fallout 4 came out, bro, it's a great statistic. When Fallout 4 first came out, bro, viewership on Pornhub went down. That is the most trafficked website on the whole planet. Pornhub is number one.
Oh my god.
Fallout 4 came out and put a huge dent in their viewership for the day. Motherfucker, Fallout is so good. People stop
They
jerking
got their
off.
whole fucking customer base like, yo, you want to ride a dragon?
I mean, bro. I mean, Fallout's no dragons in Fallout, unfortunately.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Skyrim.
No, Fallout 4, literally, the viewership on Pornhub went down by like 20, 30, 40%.
I remember in Fallout 3, and hey, this will be in some criminal documentary if I ever commit some heinous crime, but I remember in Fallout 3, I would go to the hotel and like kill everybody inside, chop their limbs off, and put them all into the same bathtub.
No, fuck Tenpenny Tower. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
valid. They're awful
Yeah.
people.
Kill them all.
They're pro-genocide. Actually
Yeah.
bad people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even know the lore. I was like,
If we're gonna
"You're
butcher
not
a tower
human."
full of people in Fallout 3, it probably should be the awful people at Tenpenny Tower.
Yes, and I'm glad that you know exactly what I'm talking about because I didn't. I knew it was a
fucking nerd,
hotel,
bro, I
and
swear
I
to
knew
you.
there was nothing that gave my heart at that age more joy than stuffing a bunch of limbs into a cooler and a bath.
I mean, so
But-
they're working on I believe a Fallout 3 remaster right now, and hopefully that I keep wanting to say Virtuous. I forget his dog is so big now.
What the fuck are they doing?
I think Callie's winning. Whatever's happening.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
the dog is winning.
We'll bring Callie on at the end,
She's so big.
bro. You guys can't hear it, and I'm sorry to. It sounds like they're fighting.
They're waging war up.
But she fucks with the dog. She'll be like, she literally taunts it, like rage baits
She's
this
too big
dog.
for that now.
She'll be like, bro, suck my dick, and she'll be like,
That's so funny.
but
Oh man, but yeah, and so I hopefully those games come out sooner rather than later with this new beautiful intelligent woman in charge over there for Xbox games. R.I.P. Phil Spencer's career. But if that's what it took to get me the things that I love, then fuck Phil Spencer at this point, right? Like I don't give a
shout
shit.
out Bill Spencer.
I don't give a shit. I just want the fucking games. I just want the games, bro.
Yeah, but I want them to. I will play them, and yo, Basidia, comment down if you think you'll be coming out soon. Drop the announcement on this podcast.
What's your guys' favorite Fallout game? Leave that in the comment section.
Yeah.
What was everyone's first Fallout game, and then what was your favorite Fallout game?
3 and 4, and it's so close for me.
Me and Mason were just talking about this, right?
Shout out Mason.
Shout out Mason. Come on the pod. And he's a New Vegas kid. He's a New Vegas kid. I'm a New Vegas guy myself. New Vegas was the first one I played. Then I went back and played Fallout 3, and I've played every title. 1, 2, Tactics, Brotherhood, 3, New Vegas.
Nothing
4,
excited me more
76, Shelter.
as a kid than finding that UFO. The crashed UFO. I was so
man.
hype about that. I was like,
Dude.
no way.
And you get the fucking
Ray
the
gun and
alien
shit.
blaster.
Yeah,
and
you
it's
kill that
OP as
bitch in his little
fuck.
ship. Aliens are real.
New Vegas is the best DLC expansion story stuff too. Like Dead Money is the best story expansion to a video game I've ever played to this day. Dead Money is the best.
Yeah, I like New Vegas too. The ones that stick out, because 3 was my first. 3 I felt the most enthralled in. 4,
That's the best story.
I felt like 4 was like 3, but a little better.
Yeah, I mean, so
Or like with the times. I don't know. It felt good to
4
play.
4
But
was
3
beautifully
has so
modern
much
Fallout.
cool little like spots and lore and like, I don't know. I'm no specialist like you are, but like,
Well, the community opinion is like New Vegas is the best. 4 has the best gameplay. 3 has the best story.
okay, yeah, pretty much. Wasn't there Washington D.C. in 3?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought. So
The next one's gonna be in Colorado.
fuck yeah, I'll be in Colorado by then. 5-10 years from now.
I want to go.
Ooh, I fucking love Colorado. It's sick.
Well, so that they're filming. Bethesda does this really cool thing where they drive clearly marked Bethesda vans with cameras on them around areas. Because like if you I've played Fallout 76 a lot, and it's a condensement of West
I
Virginia.
haven't played that for a second.
It's West Virginia condensed, and so like certain parts of West Virginia, the Mothman Museum, it's literally exactly what it looks like, but all fucked
Really?
up and shit. When I go there in real life, I know where the bathroom is because I've played the game.
Have you been there?
No, but when I do,
I haven't been in the museum, but I was just there a few months ago.
That's
I have
cool.
Mothman chips. They have
That's
chips,
sick.
bro.
I want a hoodie. I want merch. I want Mothman merch.
I
I
got
want,
Mothman in
dude.
Fortnite, bro. My girl
does he
ruined me, bro. Huh?
What does Mothman look like? in
He's like a
Fortnite?
big fatty, bro. I might put a picture. I might throw you a picture from. He's like a fat. I would make him cooler. I think as a designer, I think I would make him look a little. He looks like a big, fucking like picture Bigfoot with like the eyes of a fly and they're red.
Yeah, the big moth eyes.
Yeah, and then like maybe some fucking like he's all furry and
Yeah,
black.
furry accoutrement.
Yeah, he looks like
That
my
sounds kind of cool.
stepfather.
Sounds very Mothman-ish.
Yeah, but he's too bulky. Because
Damn.
when I think of Mothman, he's kind of like a Slenderman with a fly head and wings.
Huh.
Kind
If
of.
if I'm to think about it, I guess he is kind of jacked in a weird way.
Is he?
Mothman's always kind of big. Even like the weird statue of the cryptid in front of the museum.
The statue, he's jacked, but he
got, like, a
doesn't look
six-pack.
thick.
He's
The-
toned, you know.
Mothman looks like furry thick, like fluffy.
Okay.
Like you give him a hug after he.
Well, I
took
mean,
your
the
children.
guys over at Fortnite are only so creative. You know, I'm sure they used a pre-existing character model and then just redid the shit to save them time on like nav meshing and physics stuff.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. God, I hate because I played DayZ. Everybody in DayZ makes fun of people. If you suck at DayZ, they tell you to go play Fortnite. I play Fortnite. I do enjoy playing with my girlfriend. That's a game we play.
My dog.
But it is kind of cool. Do you know who the Burnt Peanut is?
Yeah, I
He's
think
in Fortnite right now.
that shit is interesting.
It's kind of
because-
interesting because if you watch his content, it's like I remember when Fortnite first came out.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Popham, shout out Ryan Popham. He makes fucking cybersecurity for your home. But shout out him. Anyway, we played it like when it first came out, and to see it how it is now is insane. But I still see it as a children's game. And to think like, okay,
I still see it as kid friendly. I see it as like
yeah, I guess.
as a genuine E for everyone title, but at this point, age undependent.
Well, I
but
mean, bro, it's like, first of all, the Burnt Peanut thing. If you watch him, like he's like, I don't want to say he's an adult content creator, but like he's not fucking kid friendly.
adult humor that
Yeah,
he expresses in his content.
And then like it's kind of like weirdly sexualized.
It's real sexual, yeah. Like I had one of the funnier clips. I mean, I'll say it's funny.
No, I'm not talking about Burnt Peanut.
Yeah, Burnt Peanut. One of the
I'm
funnier.
talking about Fortnite.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Fortnite is
Well,
weirdly.
So when they did that Kill Bill thing and let the girl call her a bitch, and then like didn't
Was that like a season event or something?
yeah, okay.
I
So
know the season.
there was a video associated with it, like the trailer for the Kill Bill stuff, and he's like, and the little Asian girl says, "Ah, you bitch," like, and that's called like Fortnite After Dark, like they are because a lot of adults play the game, doing more, incorporating more adult things, but I don't. There's an age thing. If you had a kid playing Fortnite, I think there's like an age thing you can put in there to where
There
they
is.
don't see things that are
There's
like
also like Lego mode and shit.
yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. But here, I'm so sorry. Can you take over for like 5 seconds
Yeah.
while I grab a pod?
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. My addiction is just enthralled
you're good.
inside of me. And then maybe I'll talk about my impending doom with surgery.
Is there any pizza in that box?
I don't think so. Fuck. You can have a bite of my burrito, but I don't know if you'd like it.
Oh fuck it, I'll take it. Oh shit. Yeah, the whole pop-up thing was so fun, dude. That was really a great time. I would love to do that shit again. That was like just real fun, and people were looking at us crazy the whole time. Thank you, thank you. Hit you guys with the mukbang real fast. Shout out Chipotle.
I'm back. What did you do like the mukbang? Is it all right? How do you rate the Chipotle order? It's
10 out of 10 every time. I love Chipotle.
dude, it's what I get. Call me
Thank you.
crazy.
That was delicious.
A double wrap burrito.
Yep.
Because if you get one wrap, you're fucked. You're just like
You're gonna wear it.
creaming all over yourself. And then steak, brown rice, fajitas, hot sauce. I do extra sour cream because it mixes with the hot sauce and makes its like own thing.
I do extra of every ingredient that I get.
Yeah, and then extra corn, and then a little bit of cheese. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I fucks with it, but
Love Chipotle, dude.
hold on. Give me 5 seconds.
Get potted. Nicotine is an addictive chemical not to be consumed if you are pregnant or intend to be pregnant. Nicotine is harmful and should not be consumed by minors, people under the age of 21.
I'm heavily addicted, which is why I'm so fucking scared, dude. And
Chemically
in
addicted.
about a month's time, I have to get my wisdom teeth out, and I have to get a 5th tooth removed because I'm a fucking idiot.
Right, so I'm going to do what I did with it. Just get patches.
I'm gonna have to get patches. Do you know if they fat ass cat? Do you know if they'd let you do pouches? I'm guessing not.
No, I mean, I specifically had gum surgery. Also, I wouldn't say the pouch is good because you're going to have open things in your mouth and the pouch will kind of seep in there. The patches are okay specifically because it's got nothing to do with your mouth.
Okay,
You
yeah.
can do 2 at a time. You know, I had 3 at a time
It's
at one
gonna
point.
suck because it's not even just the fucking nicotine. Like I'll probably get hit with withdrawals if I just stop. But like, I like that hit in my
You
chest.
can smoke with your nose.
Could I? It's not the same.
Sorry.
Hold on. Give us. God, and I'm sober. Fuck.
Oh, cola slash up the nose.
I don't get that hit. I won't do that now. You know what? I'm gonna just shock everybody. I'm like, I'm not stopping, Julian.
My shit's got menthol in it. That just.
So do
oh
I.
My God.
I don't think the Juul's meant for it because it's like a rectangle. You just watch this snort nicotine.
One of my nostrils is so fucked now. Don't do that at home. Oh
You
my
made it
God.
sound like it was easy. I was like, fuck it, I'll rip it.
Because like when I had like some kind of green apple bullshit, and you can
Oh.
nasally, whatever if you want to be a fiend.
That's
Oh my
insane
God,
what you
I
just
sucked
said.
way too hard on the cola menthol slush.
Well, your thing is meant for like a little nostril poke. And you guys just see me put it right back in my mouth. But anyway,
Bananas.
so yeah, I fucked up and like I was eating Christmas chocolate, broke a tooth.
Fucked me up a little bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Wow, that feels weird.
Don't
so
try this
cold
out.
in my face. My
I
skull
can't
is cold.
feel anything. Jesus.
Sure just made me retarded.
A little bit.
Oh.
But like, yeah, I broke a tooth and then I panicked because I knew the second I go into the dentist, like, I'm like, you need your wisdom teeth out. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And so I've had this broken tooth for like 3-4 months. It's decaying, kind of.
No.
A little bit. It's not that bad.
So bad.
I said it in a bad way, but yeah, no, it is bad. So it needs to be extracted as well. And I was like, okay, well, they put my girlfriend down like on anesthesia. Did they put you on anesthesia when you got it? Like asleep?
Yeah. And then I woke up. It was so funny. I always have funny stories when I come in and out of this shit, right? They're waking me up, and the lady, she was so nice. She said, "Do you want to keep the teeth? Yada yada." And I said, "Fuck it, yeah, sure." Loud as hell, I guess. She said, "Mr. Lender, there are other people here, yada yada," and just kind of like was pushing me forward and stuff. And I was like, "Okay."
I'm always scared that like they're gonna put me on some medication. I'm gonna confess to a murder I made a couple years ago.
Killed a man in Vietnam.
Yeah,
Oh, I fucked him.
but they're not giving me this place that I went to that I'll probably will go to. They're not doing anesthesia. They're giving me like some fucking pill that's basically, I looked it up. It's basically like Xanax and Ambien in one.
Huh.
It's like supposed Zambian. Yeah, I'm gonna be zammed out on the Zam track, and they're gonna give me laughing gas, and they have to.
I love laughing gas.
All in the same time, they're gonna extract my wisdom teeth, 2 of which are impacted, and then they're gonna take the other tooth and put an implant in. And I might need a bone graft too.
Jeez.
I'm not fucking looking forward to it, dude. So maybe in like a month, we might have to either pre-record or what. It's probably gonna only take me like a week to be all right. But I'm gonna swollen the motherfucker because this whole right side is where everything is bad.
After the first week, it's really not too bad. So as long as we bank, I mean, at worst case, 2 episodes, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just fuck this, bro. I was like, bro, just put me to sleep. Kill me.
Sorry, guys.
And then they're like, yeah, by the way, maybe you like there's like a 2% chance you lose all feeling in your chin for the rest of your life, but I wouldn't worry about it.
Make getting into fights easier.
Punch
me in the face.
Yeah,
Do it right on my chin.
Right on my chin, bro. I've thought about it. I was like, if somebody punched me right here, don't take this and do it. But if somebody punched me right here, bro, I'd probably start not only bleeding, I'd probably lose like 2 teeth and it would fuck. Like, it would so bad.
That'd be so bad.
So I'm just not looking forward to that at all. No. What else did I fucking...
I would like to say, shout out my punk rock group, Neff Crowley. They've got their first song out. And it's funny, you know, it's super different. I don't mean funny like funny, interesting. I mean, legitimately, it's kind of like a funny record, funny song. It's called My Dog Got Stolen by a Crackhead. The cover art's this neon green with, you know, the Neff name on it, and it's got a dog on it. It's real funny. If you're, you know, a Blink-182 person or any of that shit, you know what I'm saying, from your emo phase, you'll enjoy how it sounds, and then you might also get a pretty solid laugh out of it. I know I did. I know everyone that's heard it thinks it's pretty funny.
Picture like an angry Gary Come Home remix.
Type shit, yeah. It's kind of the same energy we're giving out there. And it's just, you know, it's funny, it's good. Their first EP doesn't have a name yet, but that shit has already been recorded, produced, and done. I might hop on a song or two, but it's not hip-hop, so I'd have to be doing some, like, Tentacion screaming stuff, which I'm not against. Y'all might even hear some of that on my Medici project I'm working on. Technical difficulties there.
Yes.
But fucking no. So just working on different kinds of music. It's been a lot of fun. And hopefully people just enjoy it for what it is. You know, it's not too serious. It's really just meant to be like fun. You know, so we'll see how that stuff goes. It's Neff Crowley, NEPH space Crowley, like Alistair Crowley. Crowley.
Shout out Supernatural.
And I guess Satanism. I mean, he wrote the book on Satanism. Alistair Crowley. He was a real guy.
What?
Alistair Crowley is a real guy and literally wrote the book on Satanism. He's not just a supernatural character.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, you know, you're fine. So in Supernatural, that's who the character's based off of, is Alistair Crowley.
That's actually insane.
From the accent to the whole shit, like, yeah.
For a second, I was like, is Crowley the Satan guy, or is that the angel dude?
Oh, yeah, no, Crowley is just like, I mean, a demon in Supernatural, but in his type shit.
Okay.
But his mortal time, he's like Alistair Crowley, founder and father of Satanism, modern Satanism, and Thelema.
Shit! Hold on.
The camera made a noise. You guys can still hear us, but the camera made a noise. It's being inspected. Okay, the camera's dead. He's gonna plug it in right now. It's like that scene in Pop Star Never Stop, Never Stopping where they're talking about the bee invasion. Grab the flamethrower. Did you get that on camera? No. Fuck. He's on the hunt for a USB-C charger. And I'm going to just talk with y'all. I'm going to just, you know, talk with y'all here through the darkness. It's been a pretty good day for me. You know, I hope y'all have been having a good day. And I've been having a string of good days, which, you know, almost makes me suspicious because I'm so used to things going so abhorrently wrong. But it's been good, and life itself has just been good. And, you know, genuinely getting progressively better over time. The more time goes on, I really feel like, you know, I've set up a lot of things that are working out well. I've made some good decisions that are going to lead me to a good place.
Just going no video. Yeah, it's off.
I've just been talking no video the whole time. Yeah, just while we're looking for a charger.
Am I getting it?
No, I can get it. I'm getting it.
God bless America.
God bless America.
So, I guess we're just swinging with this no video. Fuck it. Sorry. But yeah, dude, What were you talking about? Satan?
No, I was just talking about how, it's been a good day and I've had a string of good days, and I hope the people watching this have been, experiencing the fruits of their labor and like the positivity that has come from them making a series of good decisions.
Yes. No. I mean, throw down in the comments like what your happiest or funniest moment in the past 2 weeks have been.
Yeah, what have y'all been up to? We're always talking about our shit, but we'd love to hear from you guys as well. The video component will come back. I just, we're
Getting the charger.
airtime and grab a charger in the meantime and shit.
Listen, this is free content, you guys. I don't want to hear some kind of ruckus about it.
It's true. It's true.
Is that the charger? Okay, see you
Boom.
guys.
Charger required, man. Charger required. So I'm gonna stop yapping for like 30 seconds.
You did not have to give me $5.
And just like that, we're back.
Just like that, we're back.
Well, but yeah, I'm gonna for sure eat the rest of this burrito. I'm gonna pay you for the food.
Fuck your $10 or your $5. It's mine now.
It's your $5.
We were just talking about cooking, bro. I do have to say, cook yourself a meal. It feels good.
It does feel good, man.
My only tip that I can give you so far is to sear a steak. What you gotta do is get some nice olive oil, some kind of oil, throw that bitch on the pan, let it heat up. Throw your steak on there for a couple seconds, minutes, whatever. Flip that bitch, get a good sear, throw a couple sprigs of thyme, some minced garlic, and butter the fuck out of it.
The fuck.
You want that butter. And then, you could get a medium rare steak because that's the only way to eat steak. And then, yeah. Sabib. Sabibi needs like a tuck or something, bro. She's got like...
She got a low
Like,
belly.
you talking shit, bro? Yeah, this is the house cat. You start to wonder, like, what are cats' end goals at the end of the day? Like, what are they trying to get out of us? Because it's clearly not love.
Well, there was some kind of Sumerian tablet that talks about cats supposedly and says that they're like supposed to watch us. Hi, baby.
Like safety or like stalking?
Both.
Oh,
I think it's like both. Hi, honey.
I can't look at her backside because she's got just that turd, that dingleberry that she just won't let go. But, bro, I mean, we're gonna do another 5-10, but at the end, I'll probably let Callie get a little feature on here because I was rewatching one of the other episodes we did, the last one at our last place, and
she's just a baby.
She's a puppy that I tried to have sit on my lap, and because she's like actually addicted to crack cocaine, she cannot sit still, and she was just constantly like, Matt, who are you? And she looked at you like she knew you today, and she's only met you fucking once, which was cool.
Sweet baby.
Yeah, shout out Callie. We're thinking about getting a English Cocker Spaniel, I think.
Cool.
It's a Cocker or a Springer? I think it's a Cocker, because I had a Springer.
Barely even know her.
Getting an English cock. There you go. But, yeah, we want dogs.
I want to get a dog, but like I need more space. I need more free time. I work too much right now to get a dog, I feel like.
Yeah, I kind of feel like a piece of shit sometimes because I'm like, we just found a dog park that's like right down the street.
Oh, nice.
Which
Dude,
is
you'll love
super nice.
Yeah.
But like, bro, shout out Cole. He had like the best, like his mom would like go and like take the dog out, go take her on walks and shit. He had a dog, Daisy. Like what kind of inspired getting a dog like Callie. And then, but she would have people check on her. I don't have that because my parents suck. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out Dawn.
I love
Bob.
both of you.
Yeah, I love you. But no, like I do feel bad because I'll be out working or like doing a bunch of shit. And I'm like, Callie, I know one day for me is like 7 days for you, and you spent most of it just chilling. But I do my best that when I'm around, I give her all the attentions. Yeah. She gets her cheese tax. You know, when if or when you get a dog, they have a taxing system when you're cooking or making things.
Yeah.
They gotta sit for it, but like they tax like the U.S. government.
I grew up with dogs.
Yeah. Shout out Spotty, bro. Did you ever meet Spotty?
I don't think so.
Spotty was like a mutt. She was like a Beagle Springer Spaniel mix.
Oh.
And she had a stroke. So R.I.P.
Poor baby.
Yeah, last day I saw her, she was at a 90-degree angle. I'm like the Grim Reaper of dogs because like all my childhood dogs, I was the person that took them on their last walk.
After death, but for puppies.
Yeah, I'm not killing dogs, but I see them on their way out, and then it's like I'll walk you, and then you'll die.
Oh.
But no, sad times. And shout out to Obsession. I keep imitating which.
I've seen
You don't love me.
I've seen edits of her, but she's like a fat girl, and it's like how you're trying to pull his friend looking at her from across the bar.
I've seen those with like Walking Dead where they get like
So
Rick Grimes, but he's like clinically obese.
Yeah, bro. That's the obsession.
All
All
eat together. Yeah, I
What happened to The Walking Dead, man? Like, genuinely, after Herschel got decapitated, I came back to watch Glenn get his eye popped out of his head.
yeah,
and
by
now
fucking
they're making movies and
by
shit.
Dean's
Seems-
dad or whatever.
Yeah, it seems like shout out Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, what a hottie.
Come on, pod.
You know what's funny is I stopped watching pretty much at the exact moment Herschel getting decapitated.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, but like
The governor cuts his head off. Yeah.
yeah, so like I never watched past that, and we just started rewatching it, and we were getting through it, like churning through it, and like something about this last season, like we were just at a pause.
It starts awesome, but then it really it starts to insist upon itself too much for the writing, and then it just gets kind of lazy. And
Well, what are those people in the fucking like referee football outfits, like the white and black, like full armored out? It's like, did they have to be looking like superheroes from a Marvel movie? Like,
right.
but I still have yet to see most of Dixon or Daryl Dixon, whatever it's called. I saw a little bit of it. It's
Cast him as Ghost Rider. Until then, I don't give a fuck.
that'd be a good move.
Oh, perfect.
But then I kind of want to see the ones who live in like the little movie spinoff things, because they have the ones who live. That's like a movie kind of.
Yeah, there's the Rick one. That's a movie, and because like you think he's dead in the show, he like
But no,
dies in a plane or not a plane crash, but like a car explosion, like a big.
No,
semi
they're on
explosion
the
or some dumb shit.
they're on a bridge, and he's like, it was so rushed. It was clear that like Rick, the guy who plays Rick, was like, I'm done. Like,
Yeah, he just didn't-
kill me, please. Like, just kill me, because he's like I think like everything's fine.
He's British.
And then he's like riding on a horse and falls off because of a horde. By the way, they've been herding hordes like this whole half of the show.
Yeah.
But though this horde like overwhelms him, the horse bucks him off and he falls on a fucking like
lame, dude.
rail. And he goes through him and he pulls himself off. He's like hallucinating, and then he's on this bridge and there's a horde coming at him, and there just happens to be like James Bond style red barrels that he can shoot at, and like he blows up the bridge, and now Rick's gone and zombies are in the river. And
So he flies. He falls off the bridge or whatever and lives. And then he goes to some city-like sanctuary.
Yeah, I haven't
where
seen
people
it,
just
but-
live, and it's weird as fuck because I'm like, this has been here the whole time. Y'all traveled state to state.
well,
find
spoiler
this?
alert. But yeah, I guess like I know he goes like undercover and like finds Michonne. Like I've seen some clips on like
They have a kid together.
yeah, I know. So whatever, go like The Walking Dead, more like The Walking fucking give me head.
Literally, The Walking, please just suck my dick and shut up.
Literally, Kenzie's like, I'm done. Like, I can't do it anymore. Like, we were trying to refinish it, and like, she's like, no, I just can't. We started watching the Gilgo Murders doc that's on Peacock, produced by yours truly, 50 Cent. Well, I guess I'm not 50 Cent, but like, yeah, like, he's been killing it in the doc game.
Well, those are good. Those are Gilgo Beach murders, right?
Yeah, so it's this guy, spoiler alert, fucking serial killer, I don't know. This guy pretty much starts murdering prostitutes at the age of like early 20s.
Sick.
He's sick. He's a pretty cool dude. He looks like Peter Griffin, just for the
course
picture. He looks, anybody who's watched the Go-Go Beach Murders, House of Lies or whatever, Secrets, he's Peter Griffin.
He's
and
just
you
laying
can't-
on these hoes till they die.
and pretty much. And so he's like, they start like, nobody gives a shit, right? Until like some girl goes missing, and they're like, oh, we just found like 5 bodies.
Oh my god, they
in
took
this
a white girl.
Yeah, they're like, we found 5 bodies and on the side of the highway. well, these have been here how long? They've been there for like years. He was just murdering women and dumping them off on the side of the road. And then like he has this like, how do I put this politely? This family that's not bright. I'm sorry, they're victims too. It's sad, but like the wife is in complete denial and like basically like it's a whole thing. But they start closing out on him. He gets arrested, and even when he's like arrested and evidence is starting to come out, like there are these direct like. By the way, shout out to the people who made the doc. They got the scoop. Nobody could talk to this woman. She was like,
okay,
fuck all reporters. I'm not talking to anybody. And these documentary people basically live with them.
Damn.
And so, like, they're talking to her, and they're like, so, like, what do you think? Like, he didn't do this? And she's like, you're telling me that my husband, while I was on vacation, was going to work and then calling me to check up and then murdering women and then a day later flying to come and see me? No, that's exactly what he was doing. And you fucking know it. And then like she is in denial about it until the very moment like a unprecedented like secret meeting happens where in his plea agreement they're like, okay, yeah, sure, like, well, you can do this plea. And one of his deals was basically like, I want to confess face to face to my wife and daughter. And
that's crazy.
For some odd reason, he doesn't confess to his like autistic stepson, but he confesses like face to face to them. And like, then she's finally like, oh, okay, I guess that's what, but she was like, no, that's not my, like, I think the guy who really did this is a family man. Family Guy reference in the fucking documentary. She's like,
Family Guy
wouldn't be a family man. It's like, most serial killers have families.
Yeah.
Well,
murder's crazy. Murder is
hot take. Murder's wild.
Crazy, and murder's usually bad. But you know when murder's good? When you guys murder that like button, murder that share button, and murder that comment section.
Just beautifully put.
Because we gotta go. We gotta cut this episode. We gotta put a ribbon on it here. Nice little segue into an outro there for you. Yeah, murder is bad unless you were murdering that like button, share button, or that comment section. Spam poop emojis, actually. I don't give a fuck.
Here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to get in your car, bring latex gloves, rope, anything you need. Go to the like button's house. Mr. Ballin reference, if you know, you know. Go to the like button's house and fucking just kill his whole family. Just
in front of him.
Like, yeah, kill him one by one.
Lynch his dog.
Smash the fuck out of the like button skull. Yep. And then after you're done, go home, rewatch this video, and then in your comment section, put whatever the fuck you want to argue about. And maybe like your least favorite serial killer. I don't know. Just comment, because that would be cool. Like, that's amazing. And subscribe. And I will end this on a surprise guest feature dog canine outro. Is that okay?
Boom.
Like they get to see what is Callie for like 5 seconds.
She's a big ass dog
all
now.
Right, just
acquire the beast.
2 seconds.
Acquire the beast.
So Callie, what was it like when you killed all those people in Long Island? Can you do a howl for me? All right. That's been episode 3 of The Condition. Thanks for watching. Callie, you got any words?